the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, in collaboration with the Bankers Association of Zambia, will hold the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference on Thursday 24th to Friday 25th November 2022 at the Hotel Intercontinental under the theme Assessing the Business Drivers for the Banking and Finance Industry in a Digital Economy. This will be followed by the 2022 inaugural Banking and Finance Awards Gala Dinner on Friday 25th November 2022. The guest of honor for the events is Honorable Felix Mutati, MP, Minister of Technology and Science. Participation fee is 5,000 kwacha per person, inclusive of both conference and gala dinner inclusive, and 1,500 kwacha for the gala dinner only. Cash bar will be available in both cases. For further details and bookings, contact 0977 711 037 or 0977 141 342 or email education@zibfs.com or marketing@zibfs.com. Come and witness the awarding of the Best Bank and Non-Banking CEOs of the Year and various other categories from the financial sector. See you there. Great stuff, and still learning quite a lot here from the ongoing Banking and Financial Conference. My name is Alan Mollett, and thank you for joining us. And yes, I will be talking to a sponsor of this particular conference, and they made sure that this conference was a success. And I'm talking about Zambia National Building Society. And yes, how are you doing, Cynthia Mwilia? Yes, you are the head of banking and mortgages. How are you doing from the ZNBS point of view?
Good morning. I'm very excited to be here. I think it's a great platform for partners in the sector to just come together and exchange ideas.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. I'll start with, this conference hasn't taken place, for quite a while. The COVID hit us, and you as a partner this time around decided to partner with the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services to bring this conference to life. Why did you decide to do that?
It was a good opportunity for us to come here as a partner, to be able to take a seat at the table and participate in the discussions, but also an opportunity for us to showcase what we have to offer. Because you've mentioned COVID, but over the last couple of years, even as COVID happened, as an institution, we innovated, we also evolved. So it's a great opportunity to showcase what we have to offer.
Okay. All right. So then tell us about ZNBS and some of the innovations you've come up with in terms of products and services.
Okay, thank you so much. So Zambia National Building Society, just so you know, we've been around for 52 years. We were established with a core mandate of providing affordable and sustainable housing finance for Zambians. So basically, we're here to help solve that whole issue around the housing challenge through financing. So in terms of what we've been able to do innovative, obviously from a digital perspective, we have transformed. We now offer mobile banking, internet banking, and those are things which non-bank financial institutions didn't historically offer. But coming back to our core offering, which is the mortgage, we want to be a partner in solving this housing challenge issue. So we have been able to innovate with our products. So we come into the market with a mortgage that really has the longest tenure. So you can now get up to 30 years. So if you're young enough and you've got that working lifespan, you can get a 30-year mortgage with us. We've innovated in terms of our construction finance mortgage because we recognize that 90% of properties owned in Zambia is through self-built. So that has been our focus area. So now we are able to finance construction from the ground. So literally, we just need to take a piece of land which has title and we can finance it.
Where I'm from, we call it, we say chapwa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we also appreciate that, look, you can build it incrementally. That's another innovation. It may not seem as much, but Traditionally in our mortgage market, we tend as financiers to finance complete structures. So we've come into the market and we've seen the gap and we've offered, I think, solutions to help Zambians climb that mountain.
I like that. And in terms of products and services, I know mortgage, you said you're trying to make sure that everybody owns a house, and I think that's a good thing. But what other products and services do you offer on the banking side?
Okay, thank you for that question. So we also recognize that as much as our core offering is to provide mortgages, we want to be a one-stop shop. So we don't want you to just come to us for a mortgage and then you have to go somewhere else for the rest of your banking needs. So we have a fully fledged banking suite of products. So you're able to offer savings accounts with us. You can get your salary account with us. So we offer all those accounts where you're able to save. We are able to offer a product called the Baby Wallet, where parents can save for their children up until the age of 18. We have savings products for pensioners, for students. So we offer the full range in terms of products and services. We also appreciate that in Zambia, 80% of land is not entitled, and I know the government through the Ministry of Land is working on that. But we have a solution that is able to bridge that gap. So you can't get a mortgage because your property is not entitled. We are able to offer a building material for you. And that is an unsecured loan. So there's no collateral required. You don't have to give us a title. We just want to understand and appreciate that those funds are going to be used towards building. So we have a full range of products actually.
Okay. And how easy is it for Alan One and myself to sign up? Walk in and sign up, or simply we're used to now using technology. Can I do it from the comfort of my home?
Okay, so yes, it's quite easy. You can engage us also on our social media platforms. You don't necessarily need to come into the branch. I think we have evolved in terms of the way we do business now, but I think you'll appreciate that a mortgage is a much more complex product. So at some point there has to be that interaction. So we don't have an end-to-end automated system, but we are able to start that process and then have discussions with you. For those discussions, we become innovative in the way we service our clients. We have Zoom calls, we have team calls, we have all sorts of meetings that can be done virtually as well. So we are able to talk to you, so you can look us up on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we'll come into our branches. We've got a mortgage center in Lusaka and Society Business Park as well.
All right, well, thank you for talking to us at this year's 2022, that is, Banking and Financial Conference. And glad you partnered with, the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to chatting with you again. Thank you.
Absolutely. There you have it from Zambia National Business. The Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, in collaboration with the Bankers Association of Zambia, will hold the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference on Thursday 24th to Friday 25th November 2022 at the Hotel Intercontinental under the theme Assessing the Business Drivers for the Banking and Finance Industry in a Digital Economy. This will be followed by the 2022 inaugural Banking and Finance Awards Gala Dinner on Friday 25th November 2022. The guest of honor for the events is Honorable Felix Mutati, MP, Minister of Technology and Science. Participation fee is 5,000 kwacha per person, inclusive of both conference and gala dinner inclusive, and 1,500 kwacha for the gala dinner only. Cash bar will be available in both cases. For further details and bookings, contact 0977 711 037 or 0977 141 342 or email education@zibfs.com or marketing@zibfs.com. Come and witness the awarding of the Best Bank and Non-Banking CEOs of the Year and various other categories from the financial sector. See you there. back. Yes, we're still at the ongoing Banking and Finance Conference right here at the Intercontinental Hotel in Lusaka. And I will be talking to another, sponsor of this particular event, that is the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference. And this will all culminate into an awards ceremony that will be held tomorrow. But we'll get to that nitty-gritty a little bit later. Joining me just now is Mr. Simon Ziba, who is CEO of Vision Fund. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back after COVID rushed us out of the normal way of doing business.
Wonderful. Maybe, just to start with, we are talking to you for, the first time, but maybe you can run us through, your company, that is Vision Fund. Tell us about it.
All right, thank you very much. So, to everyone who's listening, Vision Fund in Zambia is a microfinance institution regulated by Bank of Zambia. We're operating 9 of the 10 provinces, covering 22 branches to that effect. And further to this, we also have a full-fledged board in terms of where governance is concerned. So, further to that, we also look to do a lot in this economy, touching lives out there, which is basically our mission, is to ensure that every other client that comes to us, they have that life improved through the easier way of them having to access finance in a smarter way, such as savings and also getting loans from us. So this is how Vision Fund is in a nutshell.
You did mention that we're coming from a very trying time, the COVID era, but I'm sure people are now, getting up and about, vaccinated. Now they want to know what Vision Fund has to offer. Maybe you can run us through the products and services, what that Vision Fund Zambia offer to the general public.
All right, thank you. So Vision Fund Zambia offers a lot of products and services which are tailor-made to meet the clients' needs. So most of the products that we have for our clients are born as a result of the engagement that we've had with the clients. So we do not give products that are one size fits all. So from the product perspective, we have what we call the savings linkage loan. This is the latest that we launched recently. So the savings linkage loan product basically involves the service group coming together and getting that loan. And aside from that, there is also what we call a digital account, which is a savings account. So the savings linkage loan is also coming as a result of that product that is born as a result of the need to service the groups better. So with the savings linkage account, we have mimicked the traditional way of doing it, where the box is digitalized. Remember, the traditional way is where there are 3 members who are holding the security to that particular box. So there will be the physical box that the person will have in terms of the treasurer. Then also have the secretary who have a key to that box, and another person who's a chairman in this case having another key. So what Vision Fund has done is mimics that process, where now the physical box has now been created into a digital platform. So we have that particular account that we're offering to the savings. So for those savings that are having those traditional way of doing it, please reach out to Vision Fund and have that digital product. It has really helped in terms of the security perspective, because if the group has to run away with the box, it means the entire group is paralyzed. But what Vision Fund has done is that is a digital product that each and every member is rated, whether there's a deposit and also a withdrawal. So those are some of the things that Vision Fund has done in terms of its latest innovation on the market. Then further, in terms of the other products, we also have the SME loans. So the SME loans is a loan that is given to the clients that are in business, that are looking to enhance in terms of working capital. This is tailor-made to them. The period ranges from 3 months to 24 months, and of course at a competitive interest rate. And within a period of 3 days, you are able to acquire that particular loan in which to Vision Fund. Then further to the SME loan, we also have the agriculture loan. As we are talking now, we are into the farming season, so we give agri-input loans. For those farmers that are looking for agri-input loans to supplement government's efforts where FISIP is concerned, Vision Fund is a place where you can come and visit us so that we give you that agri-input loan, so that you can plant with this season and yield, so that you can get help in that regard. Last but not least, in terms of our product and services, we also give in a term deposit account. So it's a digital term deposit account at no fee altogether. At the end of the day, we add actually interest to that. So we have a competitive interest rate that we give in terms of on the deposit. So in a nutshell, that is what Vision Fund is actually doing, actually improving lives of the people out there in terms of the financial inclusion space.
Wonderful. I like that. But going forward, how does the future look like for Vision Fund?
Thank you for that good question. So the future for Vision Fund is actually a cash light, or rather to say a digital operation. So this is actually aligning with this year's theme in assessing drivers in this digital economy. So Vision Fund is not left out. So our future is digital. As you can see, we already have a digital account that we're offering, and all our products and services are via digital. But we also want to enhance in terms of these digital platforms that we have. So the future is bright for Vision Fund from the financial inclusion perspective. We want to reach a lot of clients that are not able to get traditional financing from some of these high-end commercial banks. So we are a very lower tier organization in living out our mission to ensure that we impact lives out there. So in a nutshell, our future looks bright from a cash-light perspective and aligning with government provisions in terms of managing everything via digital that regard. And of course, digital is everything that aspect. So Vision Fund has also a robust digital tools that are able to capture what is coming for the future, so that we move along with what is happening in this world.
Wonderful. So there are a lot of people watching us and listening to us right now. How can they get in touch with you? If you're interested.
So you can get in touch with us in the 22 branch location, and of course you can also reach us in Lusaka at our head office, and in terms of the branch network, we are in all the provincial centers, aside just one provincial center, which is Mongo. So currently we are not just in Mongo, but in all the provincial centers, we are actually basically there. And of course, you can also reach us on our Facebook page. You can also reach us on our LinkedIn page, and also physically into our branch network in that regard.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Mr. Zio, for talking to us.
Thank you very much, and we appreciate for this gesture. And to all the viewers and listeners, please, Vision Fund is a one-stop shop. It will help bridge the gap that you are having in your businesses and in your personal lives. Thank you.
Absolutely. So there you have it. Now you know a lot more about Vision Fund. You can get in touch with them on all their platforms. Yeah, and we'll be getting another report from the ongoing banking and financial conference right here at the Intercontinental Hotel in Lusaka. For now, I'll hand you back.
Sun FM, broadcasting from the Copperbelt capital, Ndola City.
This is your favorite station.
The Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, in collaboration with the Bankers Association of Zambia, will hold the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference on Thursday 24th to Friday 25th November 2022 at the Hotel Intercontinental, under the theme Assessing the Business Drivers for the Banking and Finance Industry in a Digital Economy. This will be followed by the 2022 inaugural Banking and Finance Awards Gala Dinner on Friday, 25th November 2022. The guest of honor for the events is Honorable Felix Mutati, MP. Minister of Technology and Science. Participation fee is 5,000 kwacha per person, inclusive of both conference and gala dinner inclusive, and 1,500 kwacha for the gala dinner only. Kashpa will be available in both cases. For further details and bookings, contact 0977 711 037 or 0977 141 342 or email education@zibfs.com or marketing@zibfs.com. Come and witness the awarding of the Best Bank and Non-Banking CEOs of the Year and various other categories from the financial sector. See you there. It's a great day to you watching us live on Sun FM TV. My name is Alan Wale, and welcome to this special interview from the ongoing Banking and Finance Conference 2022 taking place at the Hotel Intercontinental right here in Lusaka. And joining me shortly, I will be talking to one of the sponsors of this particular Banking and Finance Conference 2022. And they are coming from a very interesting company, Bridging Gap Solutions. Yes, Bridging Gap Solutions. Mr. Arnold Daka, Marketing Manager. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
And also joining me is Beatrice Ngoma, who is a sales executive of Bridging Gap Solutions. How are you?
Hi, thanks, and how are you?
Great. I think to start with, maybe you can just give us a brief background of, Bridging Gap Solutions, BGS.
Thank you very much. Bridging Gap Solutions Limited is a Zambian company. It's a company which houses a lot of divisions. ICT division, we have logistics, commodities, construction, tax consultants, and it's a fast-growing Zambian company which was incorporated in 2008. So we are 15 years now in business.
Very, very interesting. Anything you'd like to add?
Okay, on our ICT, we have both ICT on software and hardware side. So in case you have any challenges with ICT, we are there to bridge that gap for you.
Absolutely amazing. And if I may ask, this is the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference, and you are one of the sponsors of Bridging Gap Solutions. Why did you decide to partner in this particular conference?
Well, looking at the event being a finance and banking event, we decided to pitch our product, which is the main business for Bridging Gap Solutions, which is ICT. We are an emerging fintech which provides solutions in the banking sector and also in the financial institutions. We have other customized systems which are non-payment and also payment solutions. So that's the main reason why we found ourselves here, looking at the vast number of solutions that we have towards these financial institutions and also banking sector.
Wonderful. And we are hoping that you will get to learn a lot more, from this conference. But how can people contact you, or where do they find you?
We are right here, and our desk is just by the entrance. So we have our expertise that will be able to give more information. And also we have our flyers around, and our offices right between Pasay Road and Machinchi Road. Just by the corner up there. So for more information, I think visit our desk. We have our beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen that will give us more information about BGS.
Absolutely. So why should someone choose BGS?
BGS, we are here to bridge any gaps in ICT. Why you should choose us? Because all your ICT solutions can be made easier through our company.
Wonderful. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Get in touch with BGS, that is Bridging Gap Solutions. And as you can see, into so many services, ICT, consultancy, commodities and logistics, insurance, construction, fleet management system, and of course, smart security. Why not choose Bridging Gap Solutions? From the ongoing 2022 Banking and Finance Conference, my name is Alan Mwale. Stay tuned.
Sun FM, broadcasting from the Copperbelt capital, Ndola City.
This is your favorite station.
The Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, in collaboration with the Bankers Association of Zambia, will hold the 2022 Banking and Finance Conference on Thursday 24th to Friday 25th November 2022 at the Hotel Intercontinental under the theme Assessing the Business Drivers for the Banking and Finance Industry in a Digital Economy. This will be followed by the 2022 inaugural Banking and Finance Awards Gala Dinner on Friday 25th November 2022. The guest of honor for the events is Honorable Felix Mutati, MP, Minister of Technology and Science. Participation fee is 5,000 kwacha per person, inclusive of both conference and gala dinner inclusive, and 1,500 kwacha for the gala dinner only. Cash-bar will be available in both cases. For further details and bookings, contact 0977 711 037 or 0977 141 342 or email education@zibfs.com or marketing@zibfs.com. Come and witness the awarding of the Best Bank and Non-Banking CEOs of the Year and various other categories from the financial sector. See you there. A great day it's been, and we're still right here at the ongoing Banking and Financial Conference. All issues to do with banking and finance are being discussed here. We have various institutions which are being represented. And remember that this day will culminate into the Banking and Financial Awards. Yes, that will be taking place tomorrow. But we'll jump to that a little bit later. Joining me just now is the president of the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, Mr. Moses Shuko. How are you doing, Mr. President? And congratulations on hosting the 2022 Banking and Financial Conference.
We're doing fine, and we're glad to host this conference after the 2 years of COVID. Yeah, so we're glad and looking forward to a very productive engagement.
Wonderful. You had the guest of honor today. Maybe you can tell us about that. What motivated you to bring the guest of honor in?
Oh yes, we chose the Minister of Technology and Science, Honorable Felix Mutati, for one simple reason. That is the Minister who is driving digital transformation in this country. So looking at the conference and what we are focusing on, digitalization of the banking and financial sector, we thought that is the right person to bring to speak to us. And of course, from what you heard, he's really passionate about this agenda from the government side for a few years. So we were glad to get those insights that he left with us, and they all form part of the base for what we're discussing in the next 2 days.
Wonderful. Maybe you can tell us, a lot of people watching us and listening to us right now are wondering, okay, Banking and Financial Conference, what is the conference all about? And how significant is it to the development of the banking and financial service sector?
Thank you very much. The Banking and Financial Services Conference is very significant to the development of this industry in the sense that this is the platform where we draw industry experts and students and other service providers of financial services and products to this conference, where we now discuss what are the issues that are trending, what are the things that we must be doing, what needs to be changed. So if you look at this particular conference, it's focusing on reviewing how far we have gone, and then also trying to see which are the areas of where we can improve. And obviously we have a lot of innovative ideas coming through, and then seeing how we can all put our minds together and ensure that we improve the financial sector in this country, because the financial sector is a necessary sector, very important sector to development. Almost everything that we do requires money. So the way we manage the money will affect the way we move the development agenda. So this is basically the issue that we are discussing around in this space. How can we deal with these financial matters in a way that helps us to improve efficiencies, to ensure the money gets to the people that need it and get there on time. And then how do these people that access these monies handle the monies so that they protect the money from abuse? And basically this is what we are discussing in this conference.
Okay. And maybe we can look at the theme. Why did you choose this year's theme? Maybe you can tell us about the theme first.
Oh yes, the theme for this year's conference is assessing business drivers for banking and financial services industry in a digital economy. As you know, the world is moving digital, and the banking and financial services sector is not an exception. If you look at the last few years, you've seen the way we are doing cash transactions and how money is moving. There's a lot of technology that is being used. So we need to ensure that this awareness, people are aware of what is happening, so that they are not only protected, but they also select appropriate products to use. For instance, if I am in a far off place from my bank, if I just start, the issue is not, because you can actually from away from your bank using the technology, and there are solutions that are so relevant to all types of business, the bigger businesses, the smaller businesses, the individuals, and so all segments need to appreciate what is available in terms of product offerings, and then also how to handle each of those products, because these products are not without risk. So you need to understand and secure yourself from abuse or loss of money. So this workshop ensures that people are sensitized, and the players that offer these services also offer professional services. And also those who access the services have enough knowledge, they are aware, and they look at what is available on the market and then get what is relevant for them.
Okay. A commonly asked question, many people confuse, these. I would say the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services, then there's also the Bankers Association of Zambia. Maybe you can tell us a notable difference there.
Oh yes, the main difference there is that the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services is a professional body and a training institute that focuses on building capacity among those that participated in the banking and financial industry. So we do training and all those kind of things. Whereas the Bankers Association of Zambia is an industry association made up of 19 banks that basically discuss and how banking is going to be transformed and how they can influence policy decisions in this industry. So that's the key difference. That one is a training institute, professional body. The other one is an industry body. And so basically that's the main difference between the two institutions.
Wonderful. And after a long absence, and I'm sure you must have rethought the way you do things, what is new about this year's Banking and Financial Conference?
Oh yes, one of the most important things that we have included in this particular conference is a reward awards program. We've come up with 4 categories of awards that are going to recognize those that are doing well, that are doing fantastic work in the industry, in the sector. And so we have going tomorrow to have during the gala dinner awards those recognized to have done very well in these 4 categories. So it will be an interesting time to look.
Absolutely wonderful. There you have it. Thank you very much for joining us and talking to us, Mr. President.
It's always a pleasure. I'm looking forward to the successful conference.
Wonderful. There you have it from the ongoing 2022 Banking and Financial Conference. Been talking to Mr. Moses Shuko, who is the Zambia Institute of Banking and Financial Services President. And we should be getting some more reports from the sponsors of this particular conference. Those who have made sure that this conference is a success for the year 2022.
Sun FM, broadcasting from the Copperbelt capital, Ndola City.
This is your favorite station.
the Zambia Institute of